You are now listening to the smooth sensations and high vibrations of Alex, host of the best relationship channel on YouTube. Alex, drop them gems on us.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Shout out to the Elite Fleet. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can become a member of Elite Fleet. And today we're going to talk about how you should not cut dating apps out of your prospecting tools when you are in the dating market. I repeat, you should not cut dating apps out of your prospecting tools when you are in the dating market. And what triggered me to make this, and I'm going to talk about the ladies too, because some people do tell y'all not to use dating apps, but it's very less. A lot of times, nobody's really telling y'all not to, unless we're talking about some old bat, right? Like, you might run into your auntie or your mama, and they might tell you, you shouldn't be meeting guys online. Like, what if he's crazy? What if he's abusive? What if he's controlling? Whole time they on their second marriage, or their first marriage, or they ain't never even been married. Alright, their husband or their baby father dropping the DDT on them, giving them the sweet chin music to the jaw. Just putting them through tables, all that. Did they meet him online? Nope. Telling them what to wear, all that. Did they meet him online? Nope. They met him in real life. They talk about it could be someone trying to sex traffic you. First of all, there's people trying to sex traffic you in real life. Honestly, most of the women who get sex trafficked got kidnapped in real life outside on the streets. Or they got something put in their drink. Somebody Bill Cosby them and hit Jello pudding and drop something in their drink at the club. These things aren't really happening online. It's just some old hater, some post-war woman, like I said, your auntie, maybe your mama, all right, maybe your grandma. I'm probably not going to say it, maybe your mentor. Somebody post-war, I can almost guarantee it, 40 plus, washed up, titties hanging low like kickballs. She's going to be the one telling you not to go on the dating apps. But I really wanted to make this specifically for the guys, because there's always dudes online, I see it all the time, talking about it's a man, you shouldn't be using no dating app. You should just be pulling up. You should be talking to these women in the streets. You know them old school cats, they 40 plus years old, they old as hell, they don't know what the hell's going on. They've been out the game for 20 damn years. They don't know what they talking about. They still got their cat flipped backwards. They still play 90s or early 2000s rap music trying to be hip. Nobody listens to that no more. Oh, you know, back in my day, we used game. We pulled up on the women. You a man, you shouldn't be on the dating app, because that means you don't got no game. You got to get a woman online. That's because you ain't got no game. Game. Let me tell you something. It's 2022. I don't give a damn which way you bend it, twist it, flip it, pop it. It makes no sense for anyone, male or female, to not utilize dating apps. This is why a lot of you dudes are failing. Alright, this is 2022. First of all, you shouldn't be taking dating advice from no damn body who wasn't on the dating market at least in the 2009s or the 2010s. If they asses was married, and most of these old ass dating coaches have been married, especially the ones who say this before 2010, 2009, they don't even know what the hell they're talking about, because they missed the whole digital sexual revolution. So they don't know what they're talking about. If they can't tell you what an NFT is, you shouldn't be taking dating advice from them. If they can't tell you what cookies are, you shouldn't be taking dating advice from them. They match with someone they can't even see. They like this. They like, who's that? Ashley? I can't. Come here, son. Come here. What that say? What she said? They can't even read the damn screen. They can't see. And they talking about there ain't nothing online but low value women and skeezers and thoughts. Yeah, because you're old as hell. Let me tell you something. If you are above the age of 40 and you online in any sense, it ain't even got to be a dating app. It don't matter, because here's the thing. Women utilizing all forms of online to talk to men. It doesn't have to be a dating app with them. A woman will say, I don't got no dating app. But meanwhile, she got people in her DMs on Instagram, people in her DMs on Facebook, people in her DMs on Twitter. Like, this is before you get to Seeking. This is before you get to Hinge, Tinder, any of this stuff. She got, hell, women get people in their inbox on LinkedIn. And you're supposed to be conducting business on there. And they're listening to the offers. They're getting flown out. They're getting boat trips, Dubai, porta potties. They messing with athletes, all this stuff. And you're going to limit the dudes talking about, you shouldn't go online. You should just pull up with game. It doesn't make any sense. Y'all realize this is like the equivalent of starting a business, and this is why a lot of small businesses fail. This is like starting a business and some old ass dude come up to you and talk about well, back in my day, we used to hand out business cards and post flyers on the wall and use word of mouth. Why you advertising your business online? Use a real business owner, you wouldn't advertise your business online. And then you going out listening to their old ass, you handing out your business cards and people smiling at you. As soon as you turn around, they throw your shit on the ground. No, in 2022, you need to be utilizing the internet. You should have a Google page for your business, and everyone you do business with should be leaving you a 5-star review. You should be taking advantage of AdSense keywords so that you pop up when people Google whatever service it is that you have. You should have a Facebook, you should have a LinkedIn, you should have an Instagram, you should have a damn Twitter. You should be utilizing any method you can to accumulate clients. And that's the same damn way you should be when you're dating. Any method you can get women from, get the women from them. I don't give a damn if they from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Hinge, Seeking. I don't care where they came from. These dudes talk like someone's gonna know where your girl came from. Let me tell you something. You go to a party, you go to a cookout, you go to a work event, wherever you go, you just pull up with a chick. She's either bad or she's not. Nobody gives a damn where you got her from. No one cares. They're either going to say, damn, she fine, or they're going to say, oh, she ugly, or they're going to say nothing. They're not going to ask you where you got her from. Only a hater going to ask you where you got your girlfriend from. Because why the hell does it even matter? Where did you meet your wife? Why does that matter? That's messy questions that women ask. Ain't no grown-ass men asking you that. And to be honest with you, you don't even got to tell them the truth. Women usually lie anyway. They met their sugar daddy online. They met their husband online, boyfriend online. They ain't going to say that. Oh, I met him at work. I met him at the grocery store. Come on now. Again, 2022. We in the era of street harassment. We in the era of Me Too. We in the era of stop catcalling. And these old ass dudes talking about some, oh yeah, just go out there and run game. Go out there and run game. These women don't want to talk to you. You know a big reason why they don't want you talking to them? Because they're in the digital market. Talk to them online. Women nowadays give you their Snapchat, give you their Instagram before they give you your phone number. And you got some old ass dude out here telling them, no, you shouldn't be talking to no women online. Pull up. Come on, like it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. First of all, you're limiting yourself. You go online, you can smash a chick any goddamn way, right? You can be on vacation, set up a dating app, or set up an online profile. You already got hoes before you even get to the destination. Alright? If you ain't getting no success in your city, you got an online footprint, right? A digital dating footprint. You can talk to women an hour away, 2 hours away, 3 hours away. It don't matter. A lot of you dudes be worried about body counts because you stay local. Body count is a local problem. If you date a girl from another state, 2 hours away, an hour and a half away, you don't got to worry about her body count because you don't know none of them dudes. You date a girl in your little circle, your little small section of the city. Most of you dudes live in small ass towns. You can drive through the whole damn town in 10 minutes. You meet a girl, you think the girl is lit. You bring her out to one party, you bring her around her friends one time, they start snickering. What y'all laughing at? Oh, he done had her, he done had her. I used to have her and her. Everybody done had your girl before. Not to ruin the whole damn thing for you. Wouldn't have had to happen if you would have expanded your footprint. You wouldn't even have to worry about that. Now, of course, the woman got to be clean. I'm not saying go get no scab pilling thought or nothing like that. But I'm just saying a lot of that body count thing is you don't want no one you know to smash her. What's the likelihood of someone you know smash the girl who's an hour away, hour and a half away, 2 hours away? Very slim to none. Y'all realize, even if you look on YouTube, most of the biggest couples on YouTube, they met on YouTube. Do y'all realize that? Queen's first marriage was to Chris Sales. Met him on YouTube. Then she got married to Clarence. Met Clarence on YouTube. Tyrone Magnus met his girl on YouTube. I can keep going. Like, what are we talking? It's 2022. This is how the game works now. And here's the thing. Even if you're ugly, even if you're fat, online's still better for you, and here's why. Because if you're fat and ugly, but you've got money, you got a nice flip, you got a nice crib, you've traveled, you post your ass in Dubai, you post your ass in Miami, you post yourself sitting in a BMW, you're going to get likes. Don't matter that you fat, don't matter that you ugly. Now, if you just walk up to a chick, she can't see none of that. All she sees is that you fat and you ugly. So yeah, you can use your personality, right? But you're going to need your personality anyway. Again, I'm not saying you shouldn't have no personality to yourself, because even if you pull online, you still got to meet the person eventually. So you still got to have that razzle dazzle. You still got to have that sizzle. You still got to have some personality to yourself. But to just say, oh, you should just pull up on women in 2022 is stupid. You limiting your own options. Again, no matter which way you bend it, twist it, flip it, bop it, I cannot see how it makes sense to tell men not to date online. I have no online dating footprint. It's stupid. Again, it would be like in 2022 running a business and having no digital footprint. It's dumb. In no way in 2022 should you not have a digital footprint. You need a digital footprint. That's the way the world's going, whether you like it or not. Y'all listen to these old ass people, then they say, well, I'm married, I got what you want, so you should be listening to me. No. If someone wants advice on how to stay married, then they should go to you. You shouldn't even be a married dating coach. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. You married. The hell? Why don't you go tell people how to live a happy life and buy a house and have kids? The hell you talking about dating for? That shows mentally you haven't even grown up. You still reminiscing about the old part of your life. But we're going to leave that one alone. Sit your old ass down. Aunties, mamas, mentors, sit your old asses down. Uncles, all y'all old ass niggas, sit down. You don't know what you're talking about. Fellas, you need an online dating platform. That is of extreme importance. Do not limit yourself. Do not limit your options to just your city. Alright? You don't know what the hell you might be missing. I remember I told you that story before about how I had a sugar mama one time. I didn't meet her in real life. I met her on Facebook, ironically, on Facebook in a sports group. And she was like, hey, you ever been to Lambeau Field? Because for those of y'all who know Packers, my favorite team, I said no. 45-year-old white woman. Good, bad bread. Already had a child and shit, was already divorced. Just looking at some fun. She's like, oh, I'll take you to Lambeau Field. We had a fling for like 8 months. Shorty took me to Lambeau. Shorty took me to San Francisco, Chicago, all over the place. I'm like 19, 20. This is like 2010, 2011. She taking me all over the goddamn place. Met her in a Facebook group online. Now, while I was listening to these old ass dudes, oh, you had to get her online. You ain't pull up on her. How am I gonna pull up as someone who lived in damn Peru? The girl lived in Peru. All the way like 5 states away from me. Flew me over there, flew me all over the goddamn country. Some dudes have never had that experience because they're listening to your ass talking about some, oh, if you can't pull up on her, then it don't count. Then it don't count. It's just the stupidest thing in the world. Look, I could go on for 30 minutes about how dumb this is. But at the end of the day, you need to open all avenues. It makes no sense to cut off any clients. And if you have an avenue you could utilize and you choose not to utilize the avenue, you're literally intentionally cutting off clients. And in no way does that make any sense. No matter which way you bend it, twist it, flip it, pop it, top it, it doesn't make sense. So, no, men should not cut off their dating profiles. And women, like I said, y'all shouldn't either. But no one's really telling y'all to, like I said, except for old, bitter haters. But no one should be cutting that off. In 2022, you should not be cutting that off. You never know. You never know where you might run into somebody at. Why limit your own reach? Expand your damn reach. Use all your goddamn options. That's what I say. I am Malik and I am out. Peace.